welcome back to episode 2 of season 2 of Blingo FC. If you missed the beginning of season 2, please go back and watch it. Very good episode after a 1-0 win against Man United away from home with our brand new striker Lewis Openda getting on the score sheet. Today we finish up the transfer window and we've got 2 games, Brentford and Tottenham, which we'll play, and then we'll do transfer roundup at the end. This is our squad so far. So new players: Openda, Duremi, Obispo, and Kone and Dam, and Holland are in. And we'll probably maybe look to loan out Ryan, Reed. Yeah, just those two, I think, and Shepherd, maybe. Yeah, probably Shepherd as well. To see if they can improve any more. And also Colombo, our new goalkeeper, had a pretty good start to life yesterday. In the transfer hub, we still have a few players listed as potential targets that we could get. Ollie Aina is someone I'm sort of looking at. Oh, he's gone up in price now. Might be able to still get him back. Jamie Shackleton potentially. Trevor Chalobah could be a good loan with his versatility. And Pellegrini is someone I'm looking at. Again, he is quite expensive, so it could be a loan for him, or maybe a loan for Ryan Session potentially. He can play anywhere across that left-hand side. Dewsbury Hall is also someone that we could look at, but I think we've got Malin, Wallin, Holland, Stokowski, Luko, so we probably won't need a midfielder. Wingers, I think we're good on wingers, in all fairness, pretty good. This guy doesn't look too bad, but you know, we've got 4 strikers at the club, so I'm not looking at that. It is probably, I may try and bring in another centre back, maybe loan up Swift. Maybe. I think Trevor Chalobah could be a very good shout to do so. I don't know what I better gone to Sassuolo, so I'll remove him. So yeah, in terms of finances, we do have room for maybe 1 or 2 more deals. 6.7 million left in the bank, so probably just 1 deal. Yeah, and in terms of board objectives, we've done that one already, the top one. I need to set out the youth 2 players from South America. I have. I signed Dam, he's Mexican. Ah, well, that's frustrating. Who's that left back we were looking at? It could be a permanent deal that we could bring in, he was cheap. See, and he is in the South American League, so maybe that's what it is. But all first, Brentford at home, first home game of the season. I'll see you there. So their lineup, I think I'm going to do this because you can see their rating as well, like this. So Brentford, they've got Brilembolo up top, very good signing for them. Difasoglu, De Silva, Jensen, Jenaus, Rico Henry, Adja, Pontus Janssen, Ethan Pinnock, Sergio Canos, and David Ryan. Berman on the bench, Norgard, Ortega, Skamaka, Johan Wisser, John Ward, and he must be the goalkeeper, Gratterall. Sticking with the same team that played Man United, only makes sense to do so, and hopefully we can get 3 points.
Bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's liquid football, and they face Brentford.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice.
It's burst past my defence there, and that is an he's missed. What an opportunity that is with the Brilembolo just breezed past my back, through my back line there. Real strong running from him. You gotta look out for that. They've started less boring. You know, there's a common theme in the 2 games we played against them last year. But they were fucking boring. There's Openda, hold up. Maron's made a nice run. I like this sort of dark blue kit we've got good on here, and that's not going to be enough for Jeremy. He makes his debut today, so hopefully he can do bits. Maybe make him in that.
Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. Stuart, what should we be looking for from him today?
Well, it certainly give them some quality in those wide areas.
Oh, I just tried to slip through a whole back of there. He just couldn't quite make that run that I needed. The pen's got the ball back. Marin will have a dig! What a goal! Marco Marin! No, not Marco Marin. Razvan Marin. What a finish! He likes a shot from outside the box, and he's buried that into the top corner. What a finish that is! Razvan Marin, the Romanian we brought from Bologna, the January transfer the last season. What a strike! Space opened up. Could the keeper be doing more? I don't really care. 1-0 to Blingo FC. Fantastic start to this game. And Brentford can play boring all they want because we have the lead. As well there, Brentford. Tackle, evenly. Stay with them, Bolo. Don't let him shoot. Come back onto his. Oh, good footwork. Colombo. What a save that is from Colombo. That's a ball though from. Oh! Oh, that was a hell of a ball from Mbolo. He's causing a few problems. You see that extra bit of quality that Brentford have now, and that's a good switch. Jeremy can knock that down, and Reece Morris can get it and a new toll. But Mbolo is going to be someone who's going to cause us a few problems here. Tries to turn it Ethan Pinnock. Can't. Finds Razvan Marin really nicely, and he will turn Christophe Adjer. He plays it across the box. Openda! What a goal! Razvan Marin, the creator this time. Lewis Openda at the back stick. Just drilled it across the face of goal. Defender couldn't stick out a leg. Obviously, it would have been an own goal. But Lewis Openda was there. His second goal in 2 matches. 2 from 2 for him. Razvan Marin, great running. Gets that byline, whips it across. See Openda peel back. Ethan Pinnock doesn't know where he is. And it's 2-0 to Blingo FC. Much more comfortable performance this year with this added bit of quality into the side. Much better from us. Obispo, he was superb against United in the last game, and I think he's going to be a really good sign of us. I'm happy with him. So obviously it was between him and Santiago, but Penda's he's gonna clip that, but it's a poor ball. Superb start. It's a back stick. Penda's peeled, but it's a bit too late. Come back to Marin. Come back to Wallin. Back to Marin. Back to Wallin. Langley's got a bit of space. A little space to move it as well. So what? And he'll shoot from range. Oh, what a goal! Langley was pretty sure his first goal for the club, but what a finish that is! Langley, what a goal! You stand on that back. You stand on that side. What a finish! That is 2 absolute welders in this game. He's taking it with his right foot as well. I'm pretty sure he's left footed. Did that get a deflection? Off Christophe Adjer or Pontus Janssen? Oh, it did off his hand as well, which took it away from David Rare. Pontus Janssen it was. What a finish! Just going to see if he is right-footed. It's his whole time been crossed with his left foot. It's because he can't. But 3-0 and 2 absolute stunners. And that should really be the game sealed. Because you don't fancy Brentford to score 3, even though they have looked quite dangerous. For a debut, we'll bring on Moller for Penda. And we will bring on... So we're on Stahowski for Marin as well. Just 2 defensively more solid players. We've got 2 target men up top just to hold the ball to see this game out. 2 big players as well, Stahowski and Moller and Holland. And here is Holland trying to win that. And I say that, and he's couldn't get ahead of Mbolo there, and we lose our clean sheet. We need 5 this season, and that's not going to help. Holland's got. I mean, that's why you don't make some set pieces like that. That's my bad. Although Holland should be doing a lot more, I feel like. Anyway, Luis Morris. Oh, and he's been intercepted. Holland, can he come across? He can't. And Mbolo, Colombo, get that. Well played. A little bit of late pressure, but that will be the 3-1 win that we thoroughly deserved in this game. And there's the final result. Superb stuff. Superb stuff. You know, it could have been worse really, but we got the victory in the end. Really, really well played. And I'll see you for any transfer business. If not, Spurs away. Or I think we could do with a better fullback like Gonzalo Escobar. Quick and is left-footed, so it would help me out because I prefer left-footed players on the left-hand side. 25, Argentinian. I think he's in the Spanish league. But cheap, 4 million. And I think a lot for a long-term replacement for Langley. Even though he is 25, Langley is going to peak soon. And I think he's a better backup than Martel, which we can then loan out Martel and see if he does improve a little bit. £4 million for Escobar. They want to use Holland. They're not going to have him. 4.25. You happy with that? They are. 50 grand above valuation. Gonzalo Escobar. Let's negotiate that deal. £4 million, I think, is a real good price for someone like him. Small, but a little bit more pace. He wants important. I'll try and get rotation. He wants important. Okay. He can compete with Langley. We'll have a 5-year deal, please. Thank you. No release clause. He wants 21 grand a year. A week. Are you happy with that? He is new left back of the club, Gonzalo Escobar, which I'm quite happy with. And I think what I'm also going to do is try and loan Trevor Chalobah. Approach to loan. Too short. That's a shame. So we can't do that. That's unfortunate. That is quite unfortunate. Oh well, this is what it is. And I don't think I'm going to try and get anyone else. I think that's our ins done. I think that's that done. So we'll bring Escobar onto the bench. He's gone down to 76, 69 rated now. We'll bring up Escobar in. And that'll be that. We'll play Langley just because he scored an absolute fucking world in the last game. But yeah, Tottenham away. See you there. The lineups then. I bring in Kone for Becker. Just see how he is. I know it's a big game, but Becker, you know, hold up play real good, but you know, hasn't scored yet. So chance for Kone. Boosted Kone to score. Evenly, Elliot Pearce is coming for Obispo because stamina reasons. The top team, Harry Kane obviously leads the line, and Ndombele at number 10. Son, Mora, Højbjerg, Sergej Milinkovic, Savic is in the team, Ben Davis left back, Eric Dyer, Alessio Romagnoli in the team, Emerson, Hugo Lloris, Troy Parrott on the bench, Dele Alli, Tanganga, Anthony Martial on the bench, there's also Ryan Sessegnon and Dean Henderson as a new backup goalkeeper. We got battered by Spurs last season. Hopefully it'll be a closer game. Right, but football from Ndombele. Close the angle. Luis Morris. Oh, even Lee couldn't get it away. Here is Ndombele, and that's 1-0. Couldn't get away with Ibrahim Lee, and Ndombele punishes us as he goes to celebrate with Espirito Santo. Just faffed with it, Lee, and Ndombele smashes that, and that's the first goal the second goal we've conceded. This is his third goal in 3 matches as well. Good start to his season, and Ndombele. And that is unfortunate. He can't get that out, and there's Højbjerg, and that's 2-0. Real good third man running from the Spurs midfield, and we're 2-0 down at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Really, really well worked move. You see Lee here just misses the tackle. And Kane slots through Højbjerg. He buries it into the near post. 2-0 to Spurs. We are getting battered. It's fair to say. Movement, really. Pender.
Can he play it in?
Andy Hartley. Pender. Someone show. Or not. Pender will go alone! It's a good save from Hugo Lloris. Space is opened up for him. And Welling can whip this ball in. Pender's beneath it. Stumbles. Durami on the edge. Oh, needed that to go to Bradley Hartley. Pierce is with Son, and Son has breezed past him. Elliot Pierce is not quick, evidently. And Son is bursting past him. Elliot can't get that away. Langley, you have. Højbjerg tries to get it back, can't. One last chance, maybe, before the end of half. No. 2-0 to Spurs at half time. Inside here. And as well, Bradley Hartley on the strike. Corner. Brung on, I've changed formation to a 4-2-3-1. Brung on Luco for Pender. Kane will leave the line. And as you see him going off there, just for a little bit more depth. Welling on the head. Here is Kone. Oh, it's a poor finish. Who was that? And they can come over at number 20. Is that Rasmus in? Good interception. Kone. Hartley. Shoots. Saved by Hugo Lloris. Wasn't a great effort. Luto can't get the ball together. And Tottenham have cleared. Who's going to drive? I see Luco making a run. Here is Luco! Blocked by Romanoni. Kone! Good save from Hugo Lloris. We are trying our best here to get ourselves back into this game. And Domble's going off. I'm glad to see the back of him. And Kone can't meet that. Durami into Luco. Ah, just needed that to fit through that little gap. Pierce, that's a hell of a tackle. Superb stuff. Welling. No, needed that to go to Luco. Can't connect my passes in this game. Really can't. Son gets past Reece Morris. They got an overload here, and he pulls it back, and that's Lucas. Well, that's not Lucas Moura. Who's that? Number 14. The Salso. And that is 3, and that's probably the game. They countered quickly. Real quickly. And we just, that's not who out we're supposed to go to either. And we've been outdone then. Better team, in all fairness. Even me does well to tackle in there. Deep ball, Elliot Pierce should get that, which he has. Luco flies in. And gets someone on it, and Troy Parrott, great tackle from Ibrahim Lee, needs another one, didn't, and that's an excellent finish from Troy Parrott. I thought we did enough there with Ibrahim Lee. Troy Parrott had other ideas, and that is 4 for Spurs. I think they scored 4 against us last time as well, but just didn't take the ball with him, Lee. And we have been humiliated here away from home. 2 minutes ago, and Hulk-Becker's making a nice run. Luco's found him, and Hulk-Becker is in behind. Hulk-Becker, on your own, son. Oh, and he's hit the post. Oh, the best chance we've had all game to score. And Hulk-Becker, the substitute, was the one that had it. Would have liked a goal. In all fairness, Hungminson has absolutely destroyed Reece Morris in this game. And he put a lovely ball into Lucas Moura, but only manages to cut it out. Welling tries to feed that to Marin, but Højbjerg said no. And that's a hell of a turn from Luka Moura. Chips the keeper, and Lasalso makes sure, and it's 5. Embarrassment. That's a hell of a turn from Lucas Moura, and wow, there you are. It'll be 5-0 then. Embarrassment. Absolute embarrassment from Blingo FC there. Really not good enough. Loads of mistakes that cost goals. And we were made to be punished. Didn't really create anything apart from the Hulk-Becker chance. disappointing one because we start the season with 2 wins, but 2 wins and a loss is not a bad way to start the season, especially one away from home. They did put us under a lot of pressure. In all fairness, it was a poor. We did not cope defensively at all. We were not there. Højbjerg was very good. Just broke everything down in their midfield. Our midfield could not deal with it at all. So, the last day of the season so far, top deals are Theo Hernandez to Real Madrid for 98.9 million, Koundé to Dortmund for 94.2, and Werner back to Leipzig for 88.9. And we'll sim this through. Oh, transfer offer. Owen Reed on loan. I don't want you to buy. You can have him on loan though for the season. Two scout reports here. Juan Rodriguez, not good enough. Trindade, not good enough. Interesting. Reece Nelson, that's fine. Don't need him anymore. We've got Jeremy and Dan. Oh, Conte is in the game now. He's the Tottenham manager now. Interesting. Mark Rodak, which I also don't care about. The Salso's gone to Villa for £41.2 million after coming on and scoring against us. Owen Reed has had a transfer. Even Leeds had a transfer from Leeds, although I think it's too late in the day to find a replacement good enough to replace him. Therefore, I shall reject that. And he's 26, and I think he's still growing. So, very much like to keep Ibrahim Lee as he is one of our best, despite his quite poor performance in our last game. A very good, one of our best players in the side. Christensen's gone to Real Madrid with £39 million. One of these emails are interesting. Cabango, who's that from Minnesota? Owen Reed has gone out on loan. Fantastic. Hopefully he can grow well at Real Oviedo. 1.6 million. You're right. To Inter Milan for 32.9. Another transfer for Underwood, which I am willing to accept. He can go. He's peaked. So no use to us at all with Colombo and Rodgers. Is there enough time for him to secure that deal though? With only 2 hours left. Ed Rodgers from Newcastle, too late in the day. And he's now a backup goalkeeper, so absolutely not. And the Underwood transfer won't go through with an hour left. So the transfer business in the Premier League is Arsenal. Get rid of Martinelli, Saka, Cedric, Gabriel and Holding. Big players leaving at Arsenal with Vlahovic, Mulber Carlson, Horg, De Frutos and Denea coming in. Villa signed Disasi and the Salso that we saw. They get rid of Cash, Gilbert and Douglas Luiz. Obviously we get Apenda, Kone, Bispo, Colombo and Remy and Dam and Holland. And get rid of Jackson Mate for £13 million. I think that's a good transfer window for us. Really positive. Brentford, Gratterall and Bola, Guerra, Buta. He sold Ivan Toney. Burnley have spent £77 million on Martinelli, Gilbert and Malinowski, and they get rid of Brownhill. Chelsea signed Vegas and they sell Werner, Christensen and Jorginho. Aaron Barry signs for Palace alongside Cedric and Christensen, with Tariq Mitchell leaving the club. Fulham signed Lofis, Alwan, Morpay, Almada and Sal Adarabo, which we saw went to Sassuolo, and Robinson. Leeds signed Ayoke, Sangari and Zielinski, good player, and they sell even Ian Poveda. £191 million spent by Leicester, Elvedi, Mendes, Longley, Richarlison, Herrera, and they only sell Harvey Barnes. No players in for Liverpool, but they sell Henderson, Matip and Divock Origi. Nothing for City, only the sale of Aymeric Laporte. United signed Martinez, they sold Henderson and they sold Maguire. Interesting. Southampton signed Macias, Under, Bamba, and they get rid of Salasi for 20 million. Tottenham, Henderson, Romanelli, Mengesert, and John Matip, and they sell Sanchez, Doherty, and Lo Celso. Watford with Jakic coming in, Hernandez going out. West Brom, Jesus, Farias, Ring, Petric. No players leaving there. West Ham signed Azuni, Mario Gaspar, Gabriel, Piaka, Lethal, Diop, Antonio, and Bowen. 2 big players leaving West Ham there. Nothing for Wolves at all. And we've got Bournemouth, David Opitz, Agu, Thompson, Yilmaz, with Billing and Stacey leaving. So we'll send that on. Almost £1 billion spent on transfer deadline day. We have our youth squad monthly report, transfer and close. Obviously couldn't go through due to timing, and we'll sim through to our next game. We sit in 4th, you know, which is higher than Man City, higher than Chelsea, higher than Arsenal. Spurs won 3 from 3, and we play Leeds in the next episode. Leeds, Palace, Burnley. Is that in the Carling Cup? I think it is. Man United in the Carling Cup. We don't care about the Carling Cup, so we'll just sim that game. Leeds, Palace, and Burnley then in the next episode. We'll have a look at the transfer history, the big deals. From there we are. So we saw the top 3. Luis Diaby going to Atletico Madrid. Port went to Juventus. Polino went to Villarreal. Teres Ginter to Roma. Isaac to Milan. Bastoni to Monaco. Sula to Seville. Schumann to Mönchengladbach. Carvajal to Napoli. Longley to Leicester. We saw Anana to Bayern Munich. Aouar to Juventus. Mazraoui has gone to FC Barcelona. Bukayo Saka has gone to Atalanta. Richarlison to Leicester, which we saw. Neuhaus has gone to Sociedad. Mendes, who's actually on loan at PSG, has gone to Leicester City. Hazard's gone to Juventus as well. Tapsoba to Munich. Angel Correa to Sociedad. Martinez, the centre half from Ajax, has gone to United. Good defender. Baku to Leverkusen. Saul has gone to Lazio. Jorginho to Everton. Just missed that one. De Kessler to Fiorentina to Frutos, which we saw. Gabriel to West Ham, which we saw. Brandt to Napoli. We saw Martinelli, we saw Lo Celso. Diego Carlos has gone to Lazio. £1 million. Wissam Ben Yedder has gone to Real Madrid. The same with Christensen. Bentancur has gone to Getafe. Interesting deal for there. Maguire went to Milan. Correa has gone to Atalanta. Harvey Barnes went to Monaco. Kakare went to Leverkusen. Denier went to Arsenal, which we saw. Macias to Southampton. Uright into Guerreri's gone to Granada. Zielinski, we saw at Leeds. Vlahovic to Arsenal, and they are the big deals, and we know about the deals that we made as well, which I'm happy with. 3 signings, which is good. So that's it. If you like the episode, leave a like, comment anything you wish to contribute to the channel, to the career mode. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss another episode, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.